Hey everybody, Wiggum here, and today we are going to be judging a book by its cover, which, if you don't know, is where I just pick a book at random from the bookshelf right over there, and then I guess what the book is about just based on its title and its cover. So hey, let's go get a book, okay? Okay, yes, this one. Okay, so today's book is The Savage Damsel and the Dwarf by Gerald Morris. Okay, let's just jump right into this. So, we can tell by the cover that, there's this dwarf and a savage damsel. What the title, is really misleading about is the wolf, who's obviously just as important. Like, you see a little guy right there? He's a buddy. This bothers me. This is a story about, savage damsel and the dwarf. They're obviously a couple looking for a house. I don't think they don't mention the wolf because he's obviously the realtor showing them, castles. So what's up with that book? I'm honestly disappointed in Gerald. Gerald, you need to work on the title next time. It's a bit misleading. But okay, so obviously, the reason she's called the Savage Damsel is because, they've been looking at, like, castles all day, and she just says no to everyone. She is upset all the time with, castles. And, you can tell by just looking at, the little dwarf guy that he is beat. He is just done, and, like, can't really see it on the camera too great, but, the wolf, he has his little tongue out. He is tired. Like, everyone's tired, but she's like, no. We're fighting a castle to die. So, the wolf, just sort of goes and shows him this castle. He's like, okay, so, this castle, it has 4 towers and really high walls, that will keep out any barbarians. So you really don't have to worry about your castle getting stormed, And then she just, like, doesn't have a moat. And then he's like, oh, it doesn't have a moat. But then she's like, no. It's either a moat or no castle at all. Okay, let's go to the next one. And by this time, I'm fairly certain the dwarf's feeling kind of dead inside. And he's just like, he just wants to go home. He is tired of all of this castle shopping. But then they get to the next castle. And then the wolf's like, okay, so this castle has a really nice moat. And it has a state-of-the-art, drawbridge. It's a really nice. And then she's like, does it have 4 towers, though? Does it have 4 towers? And he's like, no, but the 3 towers it does. And then she's like, no, it needs 4 towers. 4 towers. I specified this earlier. And then she's like, but it has everything else. And then she's like, no, not this castle. I don't even want to look at it anymore. We're leaving. And, the dwarf guy, he's still dead. He's just like, and at this point, the wolf is just really tired of this couple. Mostly, just a savage damsel, because, like, the dwarf, he just thinks is dead. Because he is barely making a noise. They keep on looking, and then this wolf is just fed up at this point, so to, like, just sort of mess with them a bit, he just takes them back to their castle, He's really trying to get them right now. But then he takes it to them, their castle, so he's like, okay, wolf, this castle has 4 towers. It has a really nice moat and high walls. And then she's like, it's perfect. And he's like, what? What do you mean it's perfect? This is your castle. And she's like, yeah, I think that's what I've been looking for. It is perfect. And then the wolf's like, whoa! And he just sort of runs away. He is done. Like, they just drove him insane. At this point, the dwarf guy is just like, in relief because he is so tired. And he's just happy they found one. And then they just sort of go back to their castle, and I think that's how the story ends. Really happy ending right there, don't you think? Good ending. So, in summary, this is a story about what it's like to buy a castle. It's really nice. And hey, why don't we check out what the book's actually about, or what it says on the back. But okay, from a small bush where she had not thought a man could be concealed, sprang a dark figure. And Lynette glimpsed a long sword, and seemingly raising her club, she felt a solid jolt as the sword buried itself in the wood. I think he got it wrong. This is not the story. Not the story at all. But hey, that was judging a book by its cover. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe. That's my video for today. Thanks. Bye!